Believe it or not, the uproar happening now in the palace of the Ooni of Ife started a long time ago. More facts are now emerging from the doomed 17 months marriage between Oba Adi-Iyanitan Ogunwusi and Olori Wuraola Zainab Otiti, though several speculations and rumors have been flying around. But since the story went viral about a week ago, some facts have been agreed to be true, and here are a couple of them. 1. There was no serious relationship/courtship between the duo before their marriage on March 12, 2016. Whether it was the Yoruba Dame Daisy Danjuma that introduced both parties to each other or the oracle chose her, one thing is for sure: it all happened within a couple of weeks to a month. 2. There was a quite large number of rituals performed before the marriage was sealed. Even before the king and his former wife Wuraola could share a bedroom, series of rituals were done to purify and fortify the queen. Wuraola was said to have done rituals till the night of the wedding on the 12th of March. And one of the rituals is that any man to share the bed with the queen must be protected or he will face grave repercussions. 3. The couple stopped having sex with just a few months after their wedding, and this was confirmed by sources from both parties, adding sex ended for the couple towards the end of 2016. The romance between the couple died when miscarriage set in, and it went as far as the couple sleeping in different rooms. 4. As the argument escalated, the Ooni saw it fit that the queen was better off in a separate apartment, so he built a 4-bedroom bungalow just behind the palace, which was fully completed in July this year. 5. The relationship between the queen and the families of the Ooni was not too smooth, and she did not get along well with the father and sisters of the king. It is still unclear what the cause of the brouhaha between the two parties was, but one thing was for sure: the queen was out of luck with the king's father and sisters. 6. One of the main reasons of their dispute is that the Ooni takes on more women, though the queen had an agreement with the king that she would be the only wife of the king. The Baba Oba Adaropo Ogunwusi claims that there was no such agreement, and that even on the wedding day the issue of many wives was mentioned to her father. 7. Just as soon as the marriage went sour, the couple began to discuss settlement terms, and sources revealed that some of the terms listed by the queen were a house in Ikoyi, Lagos, another house in Lekki, Lagos, 3 cars and 300 million, but the negotiations have reportedly stopped. 8. The queen, seeing the state of her marriage, was issued a 30 days ultimatum to move out her things from the palace by the Ooni, and at this point in time the couple were at loggerheads, as Thr King was living in Ife while Wuraola was living in Lagos. 9. The king and his wife were attending an event in Abuja, and they met at the Lagos airport on the 12th of this month, but the shocking thing was that the couple snubbed each other and did not even pay pleasantries to each other even when they met at the hotel. 10. The queen went to see the former president Olusegun Obasanjo on Tuesday the 15th of August to discuss her marriage issues, but what the ex-military man will do or say is still unknown this past week. 11. On Saturday the 19th, the belongings of the queen was moved by a truck from Lagos, and the packing was all supervised by a supposed aide of the king, but one thing that was not moved was a bedroom set bought by the queen from Lebanon worth $25,000. 12. The queen, still shuttling between the FCT and Lagos, has told the public through her friends that her belongings will be transported to the country's capital.
Thank you so much for watching our videos, and importantly, you need to subscribe, because we drop videos almost every day. Any events going on in Nigeria, Bua TV is always the first to get there, so you just need to subscribe, unless you'll be missing out. And if you have a big show coming up, any event, you can call us, we're going to come. If any event just take place or you heard something, just go on YouTube, search for Bua TV. You see there, we are always there, we are everywhere. Importantly, don't forget, just subscribe. And how to subscribe is so simple. There's a circle here written Bua TV, click on it, you see a subscribe button, click on the subscribe button. That's all.